Hello and welcome to MiniMetro. This is a cool little game where you get to kind of build the London Underground sort of thing. It's a puzzle sort of game. I don't really know how to explain it, if I'm being honest. What happens if you have, on this map, you get a map, and shapes appear like squares, triangles and circles. And then you have to join them together with different coloured tracks and add tracks and make sure that the stations don't overflow. I don't know, it's one of those games you kind of play when you're bored. Or ill, in my case. I can't play anything fast moving at the moment, I'll die. Right, so what we do is we just click and drag to these shapes. And there you go, we've created a line which connects them all up. You can see a triangle person goes to the triangle stop, so we deliver one person. And then the circle person will go to the circle stop. And so on and so forth. And what happens is you gradually end up with a massive map filled with shapes, because this thing slowly zooms out if you can't tell. Just kind of look at the edges. I'm sorry for my sniffing. I also apologise for my coughing. Right, so you can add multiple coloured tracks. So I come in here, I can add another track going down there like that. Although that is highly inefficient. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, you have at the moment, when you start off with 3 tracks and 3 carriages and also 3 tunnels, which is kinda cool. So and you can pause the game by pressing the spacebar. My nose is becoming really blocked. I've got a drink. In fact, I've got an even better idea. Several swigs of cough medicine and a glass of Horlicks later, I am back. Although still slightly nasal. In the background, you may be able to hear my phone's alarm going off. Unfortunately, it's set to weekdays and the touchscreen is broken at the moment, so I can't switch it off and I can't stop the alarm. Now, when buying a phone, you often look at how long does the battery last. Now I thought, this phone has a great battery life, this would be awesome. It's been going for 3 frickin' days. I can't stop the damn thing, I can't switch it off, it's so goddamn annoying. So advice when buying phones, don't get battery life that lasts more than a frickin' day. God. Bloody torture. Shut up! God's sake. Kill that damn phone. Why the hell did I set an alarm on it, for God's sake? It just won't shut up. It just, I've hidden it under several pillows and I can still hear the damn thing. It's not like I can turn the volume down either. God's sake. Right, let's try, sorry, a little bit of a rant there. Let's drag this red line over this river to connect to that triangle one. While my computer is dying. You just hear it screaming in the background. Quite funny. Okay. Oh my god, I'm amazing. Oh, I got a new locomotive. After each week, you can see there's a clock up there in the corner. After each week, you get a new locomotive and you get to pick a line or a carriage. A line or a carriage. Now, since I haven't got to my 3rd line yet, I'm going to go with carriage. That seems like a wise choice. One thing I think needs fixing about this is the amount of circles. The amount of circles is stupid. Because it just makes the game incredibly hard to get non-consecutive shapes. As you see, we've got it here. I mean, I've got to some points where I've had like 4 circles in a line. Like, on one line, just circle, 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 circle. Needs fixing. Needs to be even distribution of stuffs. That kind of helps. We now have lost that triangle line. Let's do that. There we go. Awesome. Let's keep going. I'm still coughing. Oh, what can we do here? We could get rid of those 2 circles in a line there and go like that. Yes. Look at my brain cells thinking. This is very much a kind of relaxing game. You sit here and you play it, and there's no kind of running around and shooting mofos, as I believe people call them. There's none of that. It's quite relaxing. It's kind of a puzzly game. It's a puzzly game. It puzzles me. What can we do? There's a triangle up there. Do we just drag that there? And we've got 3 triangles in a row. Shut up! You can hear that goddamn phone in the background. It's bloody annoying. Right, we could drag this red line away from that circle there and point it towards this triangle. Like that. So the red line now goes that way. And that does mean that this circle may get a bit more congestion. So what we could do is we could drag this over to that circle there, because it's got triangles and squares on it, which we have down here. Yes, that makes sense in my head. Let's go! Whoa, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. You're kind of full, so I'm going to put a carriage on the yellow line. I think that's a good call. Carriages mean they can just pick up more people and take them to where they need to be. Each shape relates to the station that they want to. Oh, God's sake, we've got a circle down there. I didn't even see that. Okay, we could bring the red line down there, although it might be quite a stretch. Oh no, it's not. There we go. Perfect. We can then add that to the hexagon. We don't have any bridges. Huh, that could be a problem. We're out of bridges. Damn. That goddamn phone, it doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. I mean, it stops after like 2 or 3 hours. But I mean, really? Every day. Every day. Oh, it's getting on my nerves. It's been 3 days now, and it's on like... Let me go check the battery level. You can hear this now. This is non-stop. The battery level is 54% after 3 days. That's another goddamn week. I have to put it with this non-stop. Just listen to that. And there it goes again. I mean, for God's sake, I can't even switch the damn thing off. I just can't switch it off. It's peeving me off. Fuck's sake. Right, okay, let's sort out this yellow line. So instead of having 2 yellows in a row, let's do that. I mean, 2 yellows, 2 circles in a row. God damn it. Wake up. Wake up, brain. Line of carriage. I've still not used my 3 lines. Lines of carriage. I've still not used my 3 lines, so I think I'm going to go for a carriage, especially since we're going to get a ton more people, and we can put carriage on the red line, then that would be good. I find when I start to need that blue line, I'll then go for lines. But I kind of wish I want some tunnels, especially because each one of these maps, all of them has water, like a river running through it. So bridges really help, so I'm surprised it's not giving me any yet. Really surprised it's not giving me any. Carriage. Then we'll put a carriage on this red line. Oh, come here. Carriage on the red line. My nose. Let's have a drink. Yesterday's Pepsi. Still going good. Okay. I don't know what it is about fizzy drinks. I quite like them the morning after. So they're not fizzy, but they still have some flavour, especially the lemonade. Lemonade has flavour in the morning, although it's quite strong. That's good sometimes. Anyway, why is the game not moving? Go. Oh, it's because I paused it. Obviously. Also, these shapes do change. So, you're probably thinking, well, that's just a small annoyance, really. But it's not. Because if you look, so you get a lot of triangles and squares and circles. Those are kind of the generic shapes. So a lot of people want to go to those. But then if you have, say this line here has a circle on it there, but that suddenly changes to a pizza shape, because you get pizza shapes. There's only one pizza shape on the entire map, and all the pizza shapes want to go to there, which just clogs up this red system, and it will clog up the star shape and the square shape, because the pizza shapes will get off there to change line. So it's really, really annoying. So having 2 lines run through one of these is really, really helpful. It's really helpful in your system. But you'll notice we have a hexagon down here. We only have 1 hexagon, but we can't put any of these tracks through it. We could put the red one through it, possibly. No, we can't, it's going to go underwater. Annoying. So you need to really keep an eye on that, and those shapes changing just massively changes the game. It really does. Right, let's continue playing. And we got a circle! And that now means we can now link up to this hexagon track. Cool. You can also put more than one train on one line, so you can have multiple trains on the same line. Oh yeah, I'm not feeling well at all. What else was I going to say? Nothing actually. Let's attach this to the circle line there. Not the circle line. Oh, I can't speak. Fortunately, the entire house has a cold at the moment, so I'm really not in the best place. So it's basically just a game about managing your system. It's micromanaging, but fun micromanaging, as well as expanding. So you've seen we've zoomed out a lot. We just started out at kind of like there-ish, and now we have this massive map. It's kinda crazy. Let's undo this yellow track, take it over to there, no, over to there. You notice these tracks are getting longer and longer, which means to get from one end to the other takes longer and longer. So when it gets to this point, I'm so sorry. So when it gets to this point, you need to start thinking about adding your third line to kind of manage this up a bit here, because you can see we're getting quite a lot of people kind of stacking up around here, which really isn't good. So we're just gonna implement a new line. I call them kind of supporting lines because they don't go through any new stations. At least that's what I do. I don't send them through any new stations. Like one of the entities from managing OK. So let's do the triangle, square, circle. Then over to square. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, right. Maybe not star there. Maybe we have to go circle, triangle, square, circle, star, square, triangle. These two in the middle seem to be doing okay, but if they need it, I'll pull this line over there and do those. In fact, I might just do that now. Just do that, and then that, like that. These supporting lines, I always tend to make them circle lines. That means that every station, they will pick up people if they are there and they have space on the train. If there's space on the train, they will pick up people. They just will, because it's a circle. The station, that square station, although it's there or there, it doesn't matter because it's going in a circle. It's always going to pass through a square station. But these people will take the shortest route to wherever they go. Why did I say route? I'm not flipping American. They'll take the shortest route. God damn it, you Americans, get in my head. They'll take the shortest route to wherever it is they're going. So, although they have a square there, if the red track gets to the square first, that makes no sense. Anyway, you will see if you watch. Also, by the way, this game is dirt cheap. At least I think it is. I forget how much it is, actually. How much is it? How much is the game? Let's check. I don't know whether you'll be able to see this. Let's go to website. Game, just leave the game playing in the background, that's fine, it's good by me. Buy now, let's click buy now, see how much it is. I don't think it was that much, I don't know if I bought it. £6.99. And you're buying into early access. This is only in beta 4, so there's plenty more to come, plenty more game modes and things actually. Tons more stuff. Tons more stuff. Okay, right, sorry, I was just pressing the button so I can see how long I've been pressing the button to see how long I've been recording. I'm really ill. Okay, let's get back to the game. Okay, so we've got a new locomotive. Oh, and tunnels. Yes, we need tunnels. Okay, there we go. We have 2 new tunnels now. So we could make this red line a circle line as well if we wanted to. It would come around here and link up nicely. But I don't want to. Ah, pizza! Pizza shape. You can see that shape's changed to a pizza now. One pizza shape, but luckily we have 2 tracks going through it. It's good to have 2 tracks going through kind of busy areas, especially up here. That's kind of busy. Whereas this is more kind of rural, so it gets less busy, but you still get enough things around there to pick up everybody. At least I think you do. Could drag this over there. And you also get to the point where you want to start adding multiple trains to each line. So on the red line seems to be coping okay actually. But we'll add one on the yellow. No, we won't. We're going to leave that for now. Let's not do that because we don't need one yet. When stations really start clogging up, that's when you're going to need it. That's when you're really going to need it. That's not friendly. Okay. Game can be mean. In fact, it is mean. It's very mean. I hate it, but I love it. So we're gonna have to go for 2 circles in a row there. I don't like that. I don't like the track shapes. I don't like that track shape. It's really annoying. Let's just unhook that, and then we're gonna go like that ish. Yes, there we go. That's a better track shape. Prefer that. Let's drag that over to there. There we go. And that yellow I can miss it out. That's fine. As you can see, this yellow track is getting really busy. Like, really busy. There's not enough trams getting around there and picking enough people up. That one's full of triangles. Not helpful. But that's fine, I suppose. Do I have any carriages? No, I don't. Now I have to make a decision on the next week whether I want another track or whether I want something else. And that's a fairly big decision. Like, the game depends on me making the right choice there and implementing it properly. Do I want a new track, or do I want something that's going to be more helpful, like carriages? More tracks means better distribution, but more carriages means I can pick up more people. Ah, the pizza shape! Pizza shape! Right, goddamn you, pizza shape! Only the blue. Oh, see what I mean? That's what's really annoying. Because the tyrant's going to take that blue tram, because it's never going to get that blue tram because the pizza shape is there. That pizza shape will wait for the red tram to go all the way around and then back again. And that will take a lot longer than it will take that blue tram to get all the way around to that pizza shape. It's... oh, for God's sake. Oh, game over. I wasn't even watching. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that was MiniMetro, and that was me being ill. Thank you very much for watching. I suggest you pick up this game. Absolutely amazing. It will keep you occupied for literally half an hour if you're medium. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.